I'm with my baby. I'm with my baby.
I'm so sick of you.
We're at Blue Dog, yo. It's like my last meal before I go up in the air. Waving like I just don't care. She over me, okay. Landed. Alright, loves, I'm here in the UK. I'm here in Scotland, Edinburgh to be exact. I'm actually headed off to get the keys for my flat that I'm going to be staying at for the next month. But I'm going to walk the rest there. I think I got on the wrong tram or something. I don't know. But I'm going to walk the rest of the time there. And it's actually pretty chilly, which is why I have this coat on. And it's not going to rain or anything. It's just gloomy. But it's like so pretty and it's so... I don't know. It's like instead of a TJ Maxx, they have a TK Maxx. What? And you could tell like some of the American brands, but it just seems, I don't know, different. So we're gonna go on this journey. I'm gonna try to film as much as I can, but you're gonna come with me, and we'll see how it looks. Bye. All right, y'all. So we had a little snafu. My name wasn't under the reservation for the performance. So don't we love life? Don't we love theater? It was under the playwright's name, but it was for tomorrow. So because they can't get in contact with the venue coordinator who actually puts us up in certain like hotels and stuff, I just paid for a night so that way I can just be in a room, and then they're gonna refund me back. But hopefully they get in touch with her soon so that way I can stay in the actual room, because this is like tiny. It's like really tiny, and I think the other one is like an actual like I have everything, like all my things, everything is like accommodated for, so it's gonna be good. But that's the little snafu for right now. You know, the journey was getting here, and I'm here, and I'm grateful that I'm here. And everybody's so nice. Honestly, I feel like I'm in the South. Like, I feel like everybody's just so cute, and like they like nod when they see you, and they smile, and they're like very happy to see you. It's just, what? Who knew Scotland was the it factor? Who knew? But I do want to show you like the little view here. So, oh my God, look at that. Look at that. Oh my God, that is so pretty, right? And you have the mountains in the back. Oh my God. Yeah. All right, y'all, if you know me, you know I don't drink. But I have Zena here with me. We just finished our first rehearsal. Yeah, she's producing right now. Okay, now I'm gonna try this ginger ale. Okay, now it's his original recipe. Now I'm gonna just shot it back right quick to see how much it's giving. But we're gonna eat. I'm getting fish and chips. Zena's getting a salad and garlic bread. What? So we're gonna see how it is. But we're at Biblos, so close to the venue. All right, y'all. We're gonna try this here. Woo! Ginger. Y'all are in there. Now this is not alcohol. Okay, I don't drink. It's definitely giving 3 different blends of ginger. That's what it says on here. Definitely giving that. Good morning, darlings. As you can see today, my hair is already kind of done for the show, and I am off to rehearsal right now. I just had to talk to some people about the hotels because I was trying to get acclimated with everything, but all that talk yesterday, I practically got the same exact room. But it's okay. I'm learning how everything works here. I'm waiting for the bus right now so I can head to rehearsal. I'm actually going to get some food right before, and then I'm going to head right there. And actually, it's a preview day, so it's not even rehearsal. It's a preview. And we'll go from there. Bye. All right. I didn't get to show you the space yesterday, so this is just the tonic. We're in the Casker room. So if you want to come see my show, it's called Encounter. All right, but yeah, we're definitely like about to set up for the day because we have morning shows. Okay, so our show starts at 11:45. Okay, and then we're done before 1 o'clock. So really quick show. And if you want to see me play as an alien, this is the time to come, darling. This is the time. What a day! We're waiting for the bus right now. The bus. So we can go over some logistical things. But come see the show! I'm here at a restaurant. I'm at Birdie's Fish and Chips, proper fish and chips. And if you know me, I was vegetarian for over 15 years, and now, as of 2023, thank you, Whitney and the fam, I transitioned back to eating like certain things that's not necessarily vegetarian. But then I was like, hey, I really don't like eating meat in America. But when I'm overseas, I will try a little bit more. But as of right now, I've only been eating like fish. And I've really just been trying to be pescatarian. So I love fish and chips, and so I wanted to see what was the best fish and chips, and this came up a couple of times. So we're gonna go test it out, and I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. All right. There is vegan fish and chips, y'all. Oh my god! I'm not gonna try that today because I want the real thing, but I'm trying to decide if I want their world famous battered. That's what they're known for. But they also have like Cajun baked fish. They also have lemon and herb. I don't know. 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 Okay, I kind of want to try the Cajun because I'm from New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? But then the regular. Okay, I'm gonna need y'all to help me. Like, I honestly need y'all to help me. But You know, it's good to know that they have a gluten-free version because they have all the signs that says like, oh, this has this, but they have gluten-free options. So that is good to know. Come on, birdies. I know myself. If it's bomb, I'm coming back. And I've had a long day. This will probably be one of my last meals of the day. So let's just try the regular. See what it's giving. And then I can go from there if I don't like it.
We made some decisions.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Okay. Can I? We're just gonna do the world famous.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Right. Any allergies or dietary restrictions at all?
Okay.
Awesome. Cool. I'll get this menu out of your way,
All
or
right.
I can leave it with you if you want.
Fine.
Cool.
Thank
you
you.
so much.
By the way, they were not wrong about the tap water here. Okay. It just tastes so pure. Okay. So yes, I've had the bottled water, and it also still tastes pure, but the tap just it's so refreshing. It just feels not contaminated or not fixed. Because I feel like the water in America, it just feels a little too like even the good brands, it just feels like a little too manufactured, and this gives like a little. Thank you. All right, let's try it. All right. So again, I love me some potatoes. I'm a potato hoe. Okay, potato hoe, and I usually don't like these big potatoy potatoes. What they call it, steak fries. I usually don't like those type of chips or whatever. But this is good. I don't know. Usually they're like dry and hard, but this is like fresh. You also just kind of squeeze some of the lemon on it, so it gives it like a very refreshing thing. I don't have like any extra salt or pepper, and I usually carry not just hot sauce in my bag, but all my spices. So when I was on tour, I carried all my spices, and my whole cast and crew was laughing at me. But then they wanted to use it afterwards. You know, y'all know who you are. All right, let's get to the fish. We're definitely coming back. I have literally no salt, no pepper on none of this, and it's famous for a reason. The Old Famous is famous for a reason. Don't touch it if it's not broke. All right, now I'm gonna go finish this up, and I will see y'all later. Bye. Zena, are we doing this line here?
No.
I'm here to see my friend May.
She look cool. Oh, this is me looking cool.
Yeah.
Do a chaplet. And you're getting the chaplet right
I like that. I like that. You like it? Say y'all more later. All right, y'all. So we're gonna see how McDonald's is in the UK. All right, so let's do the reveal. So what I ordered was a Big Mac, some fries, and a vanilla shake. Now, I don't eat McDonald's at all in the States unless it's their fries because hello. Oh, they sealed this up. What? Okay, they really sealing stuff up. Okay, hold on. You know, I try not to eat. This is the vanilla shake. But yeah, I try not to. All right, look at that. I love how they seal these things up, yes. But I try not to eat fast food, especially in the States, because I know that it's not necessarily the best. But I've heard so much about fast food in the UK and in Asia, and I know that McDonald's is like a thing here. And the other day I was at the gym, coming from the gym, and it was like 11:34 p.m. and literally they had a major line. Oh my God. Oh, it looks so good. I haven't had a Big Mac in so long. And the fries. Okay, we like the little burnt thing right there. But look at that. Yes. All right, so give me a second. I'm gonna show you. All right, so we're gonna try it out. And I haven't really been eating like beef and stuff like that. I've mostly been doing like pescatarian type of diet. I'll eventually want to get back to being a vegetarian, but pescatarian is kind of where it's at. But since I'm in the UK and it's supposed to be different, I was like, let's just try all the things so I can know. You know what I mean? Because if it's not bothering me and affecting me, then why not? You know? And these people eat a lot of different meats and they're still skinny. So I'm just gonna feel like it's the US. Wow. The shake tastes, it doesn't have that fake vanilla feel. It tastes like real vanilla. Oh wow, that's addicting. Okay. You can give me any. Don't give me any fries. I mean, I don't need to give me any ketchup. Okay. Oh, the fries are still banging. It tastes like the old McDonald's fries. Like, it tastes like the old McDonald's fries, y'all. Wild. Okay. All right, let's go to Big Mac now. If I run out of here, y'all know what happened. If I run to the bathroom, you know what happened. Okay, let's see. Okay. So far, so good. It tastes like real beef. So that's good. Why? America. What's going on? It tastes like a regular meal. Y'all, it tastes like a regular meal. Now, by all means, it's not the best thing on earth. But I'm thinking like, if you really need something fast. Now, here in Edinburgh, I don't know why you would order McDonald's a lot. Because there's plenty of other restaurants and a lot of food here. But I understand in other places, it might be far and few in between. And this is like the only thing that looks like appealing. Why can't McDonald's be like this in the States? Also, I just wanted to say that there's a little video montage that I did earlier where I was showing like one of the crepe places that I was at because we were going to do a press release thing, and then we saw the line and we were like, never mind. That crepe place, I got an ooh la la, which is cheese and then like red onions. I thought they were gonna have eggs or something like that for like savory crepes, but they didn't. And then they had their original, which was like either cinnamon sugar or you can add lemon. So I asked them like, hey, which one tastes better? They said, hey, do you want to just have all of them together? And I said, yes. So then I had 2 different crepes, and it was good for the first thing that I had all day. But my head was starting to hurt, and I was like, I don't feel like going out right now. Like, I've been, my shows are in the morning, so Zena and I usually have to talk about like certain things since we just started the show and whatnot. And so I've been kind of like out to like at least 2, 3, maybe 4 o'clock, especially if I don't go to the gym. If I go to the gym, that's much later. So by the time I'm done, I'm like, I don't want to go back out right now. So I was like talking to my mom. She was like, hey, just order something. Why is the Uber Eat is cheaper than sometimes going to the restaurant? I paid less for the Uber Eats to get here than even what I paid for the crepes. All I had was 2 crepes. And I have a shake, a burger, and fries. That's how it used to be. Like, you want real quality, you're going to pay the quality. But not, and in fast food, it's fast, so it should be a little bit cheaper. Not in America. You are paying twice as much for Uber Eats. It's crazy. And especially with the not healthy places, it's ridiculous. Sorry I didn't show you all the crepes. That's my bad. But if I go again, then I guess I'll show y'all. But it wasn't like anything like exciting. I'm trying to only bring y'all to the exciting places, you know what I'm saying? The greeting room. Let's go there. We are here at CowCow. It's Zena's first CowCow. Meow meow CowCow. So before y'all, I had the vegan tofu bowl, and today I made my own bowl. So I've had it a couple times, and it's really, really good. Sorry I didn't give y'all that little tea earlier, but if you're in Edinburgh, then you should definitely go to CowCow, aka Mau Mau. All right, y'all, I'm back. What a day. Today I actually got KFC. I got a 3-piece with fries, the original chicken, and they love them some Pepsi over here. And if you did some history, you know that Pepsi really was down for the brown for a while. And then I went shopping as well. So I have some things that's gonna hold me over so I don't have to eat out every day. I went to Liddy's, or Liddy, whatever. There you go, a Liddy. A little, that's what it's called, little, okay. All right, in a second, I will show you the chicken and give you my review. All right, y'all, I wanted to show you exactly what I got from Little's. So let's start over here. So I have the food and freezer bags, so that way I can clean off these blueberries and then store it away in the fridge. I have the avocados, which I can keep in the room. I have these microfiber cloths, so that way I can like clean dishes and stuff like that I use. I have the finger fish. I have some honey, yes, because I want to try the honey over here in Europe. I have a mac and cheese thing that I can warm up. And also I was gonna like clean it off and then use it for the rice because I could not find any plastic containers. And then I have the wasabi rice that I don't have to refrigerate. It's warm up in 2 seconds. And I have some vegetable, well, it's not even vegetable, it's mild olive oil. They don't really have that much extra version. It's like super more expensive. And then also at the restaurants, they only have like mild or like just regular olive oil, which I wonder why America is not telling us something. But that's pretty much what I got from the store. I wanted to get stuff that I didn't really have to like cook every morning, just to save some money while I'm here for the rest of the month. And I'm gonna go back and probably restore, but I thought this was like a good thing, and I only spent 20 pounds. Come on. All right, so this is what the 3-piece looks like here in the UK. They didn't give me a box. They call it like one of the box meals, signatures things, but they don't give you a box. They just put it in little baggies, which is fine. The grease is greasing, but not in a nasty way, just in like in a fast food type of way. So, yeah. Also, if you haven't seen, I have my own card. So, if you're part of Fringe, you get a little thing, you get some discounts and stuff like that. Have I been really using it? No. But look how cute it is. And it's with Just the Tonic, which is the location that I'm performing at. So please come and see the show. First things first, the fry. It's like, you know what I'm not going to complain about? The fries. They're so good here. Oh my God. They're so fresh. Okay. Now, to the main meal. Let's see about this chicken. I hope it's real, unlike America. All right. Okay. This tastes like my childhood. Between McDonald's and this. Okay. It's not, like I said, the best thing since sliced bread, but it tastes like what I remember tasting when I was really young, growing up, because I haven't really had these foods too much. Because every time I do, I feel bad afterwards. I feel bloated. I get the itis immediately. But this seems like a, I don't have time. I have to get something real quick. I don't have this all the time. It's more of like a delicacy, comfort food type situation. And honestly, for me, pescatarian is A-okay with me. But I want to at least try some things, when I'm not in the US. So, this is good. All right, so I'm going to finish this by myself. And yeah, see you in a bit. Hey y'all, so I just finished our show for today, and as you can see, I'm walking back to the flat, but we have severe windstorms with a little bit of rain, and yes, it is very windy right now. It is raining, but I actually don't mind it. Like, it doesn't look too dark. It doesn't look too crazy. Everybody's still smiling. Everybody's still working, and they're like, just be cautious. And it's, I don't know. Like, I feel like when it's anything like this in New York, everybody looks mad. Everybody is wanting to, like, not be outside. And I get that. But it makes you not want to do anything and not want to live your life. Like, I want everybody to be safe. But I also think that people just need to be a little bit nicer. Oh, it's really pouring right now. But yeah, I just wanted y'all to see how it is. Like y'all see, I'm still walking. You see, people are still driving. The winds are winding. Can't really see it. You can't really see it on here, but I promise you, it is windy boots out here. So yeah, all right. I'll talk to you later.
Primal Log.
All right, Zena, what was our review?
So many themes.
Be honest, girl.
No, it was great, but like I need a props. I don't think they know what we just saw.
I don't even know what I just saw, but it was funny,
liberating.
but I definitely was confused.
We weren't prepared.
We
didn't know what we were
And the
going.
ending,
I kind of really like that. The ending. That didn't bother me at all.
what?
So,
Okay, she's tripping, y'all. But I love Zena. But girl, girl.
This is trauma, okay? This is childhood trauma. This is how the Joker got started. You're making me the Joker.
Okay, first off, you're the penguin at best. And second, do we need a rap session?
We don't need a rap section.
Rap session, sit her down, boy.
Look, can you maybe focus on lights? Because I don't think sounds good.
Y'all,
Okay, I'll try more. Thank you.
what a day already. I'll chat with y'all later. Hey y'all, so I just wanted to give y'all an update of what's been going on. I showed y'all some clips of like me and my costume and things kind of going awry. So today we actually moved venues, okay? So I'm in a Fringe show in Edinburgh called Encounter, and we were previously at Just a Tonic, the Casker Room at the Mash House. However, there's been a lot of technical issues, literally a system that only a few people know how to use, and so we've had a lot of back and forth regards to that. Some of our texts not showing up, some people saying that the techs were going to be able to do our show, but we actually had a little bit more tech than what was expected, and so it's been a whole week of just going back and forth and us talking to the managers of the particular building that we're at, and then the overall owner, and he's so nice and he was so respectful and understanding of like where we were coming from, because we're like, we don't even have a system. It's not even, oh, our equipment is not working or blah blah blah. No, it's literally the system will not work at the venue. So we're switching over to Legends, so Just a Tonic Legends, in their 2:40 slot. I'm so excited. We were actually there yesterday with Jack. He helped do all of our light cues within like an hour, and I'm doing sound for the show now just because it's easier to handle all the different things, because I know the show like the back of my hand. So I'm doing the sound and I'm performing in it. It's what a journey. But I'm super excited that we're moving. Yes, yes, yes. But I also wanted to give a shout out to a couple people at the Mash House that works at the Mash House. So thank you, Autumn. Thank you, Miranda. Thank you, Evie. Thank you, Emily. Just thank everybody that was a part of the first iteration in Edinburgh. Y'all really helped a lot. Y'all don't even know to what extent, but like I really appreciate y'all. And so now we're gonna have our new home at Legends, and I can go more into detail later if y'all want. But as of right now, we just want a fresh new start, and yeah, that's kind of what's been going on. So you might get some more behind the scenes of the show and me performing in the show and stuff like that once we get a little bit more settled. I thought, this week was going to be the week, but with all of the technical issues, it just hasn't been the thing. So we're about to move the venue right now. We're actually going to take our stuff over and new venue.
Brandon, if this place is not here soon.
It's right there. So relax.
I trust you. Take a little respite.
Say hi.
Hi.
This is Mimi.
I'm Mimi.
Hello. Tell us your name.
Tiago.
So yeah, it's updated. Camera look.
Hey y'all, so I realized I didn't give y'all the tea on how to get tickets. So we went to go see Hole the other day, and this is how you do it. This is the site. It was at Underbelly. You just press buy your tickets, and then boom, you're done.
Wait, so there's two people? I'm not sure who they are.
Hey.
We're ready.
We're seeing holes. Oh, yeah,
no,
just like that.
It's not half, it's whole.
This is Editing Beamer here. So I realized while editing this clip that I didn't turn my mic on the whole time I was filming. Don't we love it? So I was actually on my way in this clip to see Katrina Babies that was taking place at the Space Theater, and it was put on by the Willow School in New Orleans. So I actually met a couple of the students that were handing out flyers along when I was handing out flyers for our show. And they invited me, and I was really excited because I wanted to see them as youngsters talk about my time experiencing Hurricane Katrina. And it was amazing.
Time. This play was written almost immediately after the storm. And, even though New Orleans is maybe not entirely back even still, there's this really exciting, really cool culture that still lives on. I'm sorry, I'm really proud of the kids for everything that they've done. It's crazy that I'm sure everyone. And even for a little bit more context, remember that crazy wind that happened like Monday? Think of that times like 5 or 10, and it's also extremely hot and raining. It was a bad time. So the fact that y'all are all here and y'all get to share a part of this with us, and it means the world. Come visit and see for yourself how we've regrown. New Orleans is a great place. Home for Mardi Gras. If you caught beads, keep the beads. They're absolutely yours. And thank y'all so much for coming. Thank y'all so much. Have a great day.
And who am I if I'm not going to plug my sister producer, multifaceted extraordinaire Joy Beats, who performed on the GBH News this last weekend.
They offend all the people that thought there was no end to their place in the rap game till I came to ascend. Representing your stolen moments. You was cut, but I was chosen. So let me give you a little dosage. Close your eyes for an ounce of joy. Potions. Representing your stolen moments. You was cut, but I was chosen. So let me give you a little dosage. Close your